Hello everyone, I'm back. Aaron was not in, or at least right now he's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. Um, so I found this hole or cave, whatever you want to call it, right above a farm we were making from last episode. Now here's the thing: it was filled with water. Why? Well, because it spawned naturally, probably. But um, so as you can see here, there's cobblestone. So I'm assuming Aaron saw it, or Slayer MCRX, whatever you want to call him, and it was filled with water. So it fit. I'm assuming he broke a block and he was breaking all of this to expand space for this, and then the water flooded down, and then that's why he just blocked it off with cobblestone. So I uh, got rid of all the water. So I'm just gonna get rid of this little last layer as much as possible. And then I'm gonna quickly show you what I've done while the server was on, because it's not that much that I've done. So I could probably quickly show you. Let me just do this really quick. Okay, so I broke the little last layer. So right next to his farm that he built. So let me just show you what he did. So essentially, it's like what a 7x7, I think, of dirt, and then in the middle, you put water so that the dirt can essentially just get or be wet or whatever you want to say, so that the crops can grow. I need to plant the rest of these, but it's essentially what it is. There's a button over there with redstone. The link's here, and then the dispensers have water, obviously, and then water flows, and it's 7 on 7 on purpose so that the water can go all the way down here, and then it continues, and that way the hoppers just keep going over here, and then they're all connected to the middle one, and this one will have the items. So I will, let me just put some stuff in the chest and then I'll test that. Okay, so I put the stuff. Now let's test it just to make sure. So all the water's flowing, and yep, okay, so it does go. Oh wow, that's so cool. Just all the objects passing. So it just continues, and then they reach the end. So I'm assuming now all of them are there if it worked. So they're right here right now. That's gonna take a little while. That's the only issue I do have with this. It's that it takes a while. Yeah. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the, fir- the first layer was wheat, that was potatoes, and then that was carrots. So let's just plant some. What? Oh, right. So the not all of the crops can be grown because we need glowberries or we need light in here, so that's why some of these can't be planted. Oh, wait, can I put a torch? I actually wonder if I put a torch under here, can I make it so that they actually grow? Let me see. Or, I mean, rather that I can plant them. Doesn't. Oh, one of them was. Okay, so it does work. You can put torches under, and then that way you don't have to put them all up here. Okay, that's good to know at least. So, okay, well, the carrots don't have much. Actually, they do, never mind. Okay, there you go. Alright, so that's that one. And then today, I made a replica of the base of it, just so that it's already there. Now, I don't have all the hoppers yet, but we can do that soon. I just want to put this for now, so it just goes around here. And here the other thing goes, the repeater. Right here another repeater. And then the button goes here. Okay. Can I make it out of... Okay, you can't. Alright. So I guess for now I'll just put the chest in the middle just for now. And something. So I'll put this. Actually, that needs to be over here. And then like that. And then the others will go over here to this one, and from here over here. Which should make sense. Alright, so that's that. There's also some more grass, so you'll see why I planted it, or rather how I got all the dirt. I don't know why this is still here, but I'm thinking, well, yeah, I'm thinking about planting more dirt or grass, so it's completely flat, and then we have ladders that go under, so we have extra things in here or under if we ever need them. Now, what I was doing at the beginning of the session is dig this big old chunk, or destroy this big old chunk or two, so that light comes down here. You're probably wondering why I did that. It's because of these. If you didn't watch the other video, I think near the, or at the beginning, I think, I'm not entirely sure, but there was a quick mention about these and how they're not that good. Also, I need to get that out of there. Because they take for some reason these take forever, but it's just an illusion because there's more of these, so like an alternating pattern compared to just one of these rows. So I make another one, the process will probably be way faster, and we probably won't need these anymore. But the melon one, this one is going to stay because first I haven't, or at least, oh my god, that was close. So what I've seen, now I could be wrong, but what I've seen is that if you have a piston and you break the melon, it's not going to be a full block, it's going to be the melon slices. So that's why it's just better to break them with a silk touch pickaxe and then sell them. This whole area is just for emeralds, basically, because of those those greedy little villagers. Except that goated one. That one, oh, speaking of him, we need to give him a name tag. Now, how do we get him a name tag? So we could get a villager that's almost leveled up. Maybe him. Because he has mending. Mending's probably the best one that we can use. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay. So I'll grab some emeralds and then I'll cut back to when he's like more or less fully leveled up. Okay, so I've done a few things again, but now he's named. He's named the goat because you give him one pumpkin and you got one emerald, one melon and one emerald. It's very good. And then he gives one. Well, he gives golden carrots for one emerald, and then glistering melons also for one emerald. Because I revived him. It was a very good investment to revive this guy. And one of these other this one. So this villager now has name tags, so all of these other guys can also be named. But he also sells glass, which I didn't know he could do. He gives looting 1 and unbreaking 1. So that's alright. Although I would have preferred a different one. But at least he has mending for 12 bucks. Or for 12 emeralds, I mean. So that's that. I just need to enchant these. Well, this armor or something. And I was hoping that he would get on, but he never did, I should say. Because I had this, I was going to show this. So I downloaded the resource pack. And yeah, I found it pretty funny. Just a stop sign. Alright. What else did I do? Oh. So while I was upgrading the librarian and getting the name tag, so I upgraded or added another row of the automated pumpkin farm, but it's still really slow. But again, like you could stack them, and it should be better than this or the manual one. And I might, so either I'll keep what's it called, making more rows, or I can also add another one, like another of these over here, or like another one or two, or I can just replace these with melons. But I think I might add more power. Okay, well, I don't know what else to do for now, or that I could show you guys. I'll try to fix the house a little bit more, and maybe, so I might get rid of this whole block here, so the amethyst block or whatever, and make something else, just so we have a storage room as well. Because we're also missing a house. Yeah, we haven't done anything or done much. Alright, well, that's probably it. If someone sees this, tell Slayer MCRX to post the next video already. And hope you enjoyed. That's it. See ya.